Good evening and live from Germantown High School. A 5 o'clock special. Tosa East travels to Germantown to take on your Warhawks here on GTV. We're just about set. Had to move this one up, had to move this one over. We'll get more details as we get closer and once we get started. Otherwise, stick around, watch a little warm-up. The anthem, the lineups, all coming soon.
His, yeah.
Where?
Welcome to Germantown High School. We're just about set for the anthem and lineup. So I'm going to let the PA announcer take over.
Administrators, coaches, and parents for allowing this match to happen tonight, thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause. Germantown High School and the WFAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. At this time, please stand, gentlemen, and ladies, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Agreed.
One minute. I think I'm all right.
Hey, you want me to call them out in a minute or not?
15 seconds would be great.
That would require, man.
Stand down, man.
Is it the toast?
Stand down.
Toast is red velvet?
No, I'm 12 minutes from home.
Well, aren't you special?
All right, we're just about set. First thing we need to do is thank both communities. Germantown for opening their schedule. Nope, we're going to get some lineups first. All right.
Starting at libero, number 2, Lauren Hill. At DS, number 4, Lily Tome. Center, number 5, Leah Leffler. At middle blocker, number 7, Lauren Stable. Another middle blocker, number 9, Olivia Scallon. Outside hitter, number 13, Kate Foley. And outside hitter, number 14, Devin Mesh. And now, your Germantown Warhawks. Starting at center, number 1, junior, Maddie Connor. Outside hitter, number 2, Tatum Catalano. At right side, number 6, Mayana Stark. Outside hitter, number 11, Lily Wagner. Middle blocker, number 12, Sophia Brown. Middle blocker, number 13, Lauren Sitt. And our defensive star libero is number 14, Madeline Leah. Head coach, Shane Wagner, assisted by Michelle.
There are your lineups. We're just about set. Again, thank you to both communities. For Germantown, for being flexible, adjusting the schedule, and opening up their gym, as Tosa East currently cannot get into their buildings with the unrest in the area. So that's a credit to both athletic directors, both Sarah Nerdle, Michelle Guy, and Holloway at Tosa East for putting this together so quickly, being flexible, adjusting. The unfortunate part, not being able to play the freshman and JV games, but they will be rescheduled, hopefully. So we're just about set. Germantown coming off their one and only loss of the season, so we will be curious to see how they respond to that. And my guess is they will be primed and ready. And the ball is up, and we're underway. Lily Tome, leader. Lead serve for East. And Maddie Connor in her customary 1 spot for Germantown. An ace. That is her 24th on the season. Which leads the team. Stark with the pass. Connor. Big swing, Kate Foley from East. Stark. East, a scrappy team. They will fight, make you fight for each point. Block. Devin Esch. Got her left hand on it. In for East is Lauren Staple, the sophomore. She replaces libero Lauren Hill. Olivia Scallon on the serve. Good push. Sophia Brown. Something they worked on the other day, they were calling for it. You could hear Coach Wagner calling for that more and more the other day. So they were just floating. You could see that was something they focused on yesterday because they've done it a couple times already tonight. Ash with the swing, blocked. Stark with the block. Stark currently third on the team in blocks behind Sophia Brown and Lauren Sitter. Calano on serve. Big swing, Sophia Brown. And it's 5-1. Long pass. Wagner with the kill. No surprise there. She leads this team. That's her 102nd on the season. 6-1. Now, nope, that was out. 6-2. Subs for East. Evan Finnerty and Lydia Otto. Both freshmen. So this is Finnerty on the serve. The lone freshman on the East squad. Checking in early. White scrambling. Tells you it was a good serve. Ash, good receive. Able to keep it alive. Two-hand push. Sophia Brown found some space. And it's 7-2. Maddie White taking over on serve. Too easy. Pass got away. The receive just floated. Timeout, Tosa East. So let's quick recap. 8-2 first set. If you're wondering why we started so early, 5 o'clock started, and that is because there is a curfew in Wauwatosa tonight. 7 o'clock until 6 a.m. with some of the unrest. Hopefully everyone out there is safe. Tough to watch some of that. That is the community I live in, and it was tough. So we hope everybody's safe, but we thank you for joining us tonight. Take your mind off all that. Just watch some volleyball. Last time I'll talk about it tonight. So just enjoy it. And again, for communicating all their changes today. I know Gary was very complimentary of both programs, and it's tough when you have to make all these changes, and they kept us in mind when they did that and made sure to keep us alert and let us know what was happening. So we thank them. And another ace for Wida. 8, now 9-2. Lily Tomei, the sophomore, on that last swing for East. Little tip. Drops in, Lydia Otto. Now 8-3 checking in. Kotlark, the junior, Jessica Kotlark. And Asia Williams, junior. Except it wasn't Asia, it was Erica Schell. Not sure how I saw 11 out of all that. But instead it was Schell. And Aireen Lim checks in for Germantown. She caught the tape. You might have heard a little rustling in the mic. That was not me. That was the mic we have on the stand. Try to pick up some of the gameplay. Coach Wagner wore it the other night, and during the tough spot, took it off. And we decided not to ask her to wear it again. Lauren Hill with an ace. Catalano, she has Germantown backing on their heels. Big swing coming right to me. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that sun, I can't see. I'll throw it at you, and you can do what you want with it. We are home. Well, nonetheless, it's 10-6. They're trying to figure out how and where to go with the ball. Another good serve. So Hill's keeping Germantown on their heels. And giving East a chance to get back in this. Pass, short. Scallon covers. Back pass. Otto with the tip. What are they going to say? Net. I think they're going to call Lydia Otto on the net. As she tipped it, I think she fell into the bottom of it. So it's side out, Lily Wagner. 11-6 the score. Point East. 11-7 now. So in for East is Leah Leffler, double L. She's the one serving there on 11-7 score right now. Ball into the rafters, took a little while to come down. Slide slam. Nope. It did. It worked. Same two hits. Mentioned it a few times. It's definitely my favorite play. There's just so much more action and power on it. Lauren Sitter on serve. Scallon has it blocked. Meeting her at the net. Tatum Catalano. 13-7. Sitter on the serve. That's out. That was long. And now 14-7. So they've doubled up East. East cut in to the Germantown lead. Couldn't maintain the momentum. And Germantown's now opened it back up to 7. There's a big swing. Kate Foley. 14-8 as the block hit the antenna. Serving number 4, Lily Tomei. Catalano swing. Tomei couldn't handle it. It's a Tatum kill. As Mayana Stark checks back in for Aireen Lim. Back to the top, Maddie Connor now. Scallon with a kill. (15-9). Scallon after the kill, she serves. Long pass from Connor. Into the net from Esch. 16-9. Catalano on the serve. Big swing, but a bigger block. Lily Wagner and Sophia Brown tag team to block that. Biggest lead of the night, now 8 down to 7. So they got it to 8. And then Tatum served right into the net. So 17-10. See who's serving. Looks like Finnerty. Big push. There's a short pass, and Sophia Brown found plenty of floor on that one. 18-10. White getting some last-minute directions from Coach Wagner. The serve is up. Long point. Who wins it? Big swing, Stark. Blocked out. And it's 9 now. Keep going in the same spot on that serve. Not that time. White couldn't get to it. Good effort. 19-11 now. Erica Schell on the serve now in the first set. It's very quiet in here. Big swing. Lauren Hill couldn't get to it, and the lead's 9 again. 20-11. Lim to serve. And Erica Schell was falling back on that. Couldn't handle it. You're not the first, you're not the last that can handle a limb serve. Just has a great knack of rifling that knuckleball. Point Germantown, and it's up to 11. Gonna give a lift. Yep. Limbs rolling. And when that's happening, you gotta make sure your receives are strong. Good strong pass. It's just not happening right now for Germantown. And it's now game point at 24-11. Much better receive there. Good pass. Out, and that's first set goes the way of Germantown, 25-11. So the first set goes Germantown's way. While we've got a moment, why are you driving your car, paying for gas, parking, and all that walking to the stadium or the terminal? Do what W7 does. They call us at JR Rides. On time, on budget, smooth ride to your destination. Our slogan is simple. We got you. Mention For the Girls or W7 when you book, and 10% of the fees for your JR Rides goes to support W7 and counts for your school in the annual W7 Homeschool Contest. Call 262-345-2128 or message us on Facebook at facebook.com. JR Rides LWK. Whatever your transportation needs, when you call JR Rides, we got you. First set goes way at Germantown. We're going to take a break. You're watching GTV on W7.
W7, you don't know Germantown girls basketball. I'm Emily Wisner. And I'm Natalie Mc. And W7 for the girls.
Please support your Warhawk athletics by purchasing any one of the number of
Back live, GTV on W7. Germantown taking the first game, lead 1-0 now over Tosa East. Winning that first one pretty comfortably, 25-11. East went on a nice little roll early, cut off some of the momentum that Germantown had come out of the gates with, cut it to 10-6. And then a 15-5 run to end that first game. Put East away. It looks like Germantown has a couple others on the floor right now. We'll see if they make a few lineup changes during the course of this one. But right out of the gates, it's going to be number 1, Maddie Connor, in her number 1 spot. Scallon has a knock back. Tatum Catalano on the block. And it's 1-0 early. Ash with a good receive there. Has Germantown moving. Wagner gets it over. Ash with the pass. Double L. Foley with the kill. Germantown scrabbling, not going to work. Nothing Stark could do on that one. Pass took her into the scoreboard. Scores table, I should say. Big swing from Sophia Brown. So Brown with the kill. And now it's Catalano on the serve. Ash into the rafters, so she had some juice on that one. Low pass, perfectly set for Olivia Scallon. So once again, Scallon, big play on one. Wagner. Ball hung up there. Gave everybody a chance to set their footing. Slide slam. Good job by Tomei. She took it. Great pass. But it found the ground. They were looking. Somebody made their mistake and didn't cover that. So it's 3 apiece. Serve goes over. Sophia Brown. But East playing a little different, but they're going to call lift. No, they're going to call a net, so it's East point.
6 for 13 on the right or left, and 10 for 5.
The freshman duo check back in for East, Finnerty and Otto. Stark with the kill. Staple was there. Just absorbed it a little too much, and it's 4 apiece. Checking in for Germantown. Number 5, Leah Shavy, and she will serve. And number 8, Kristen Taylor. So Shavy on the serve. Goes right back to that one spot, it looks like. Pass. Wagner. Kill. (5-4). Shavy to serve. Shavy to serve. Hill with the pass. Little tip. Good execution on east side.
8 for 14 on the left. Go ahead. 3 for 4 on the left. Go ahead.
Kotlark and Shell in for East. 5 apiece now.
Clark and Shell in
And serving is Shell. Oh. Back pass, Wagner. Good job by Hill. Good receive on that one. And Kristen Taylor with a kill. 6-5 Germantown. Wagner to serve. Oh, did it stay? It did not. Lydia Otto, tough angle, nearly got it to drop. Instead, Wagner holding serve. Block back at you, Lauren Staple. Back set. And a push. Ellie Lapata, number 9. So both teams going deep into their bench. Lapata with a nice little touch there. 8-6 Germantown. They won the first game. Holding a slim lead here in the second one. Big kill, Olivia Scallon. 8-7. Foley and Double L check in for East. Leffler. Big swing, Tatum. Good rhythm on that one. Maddie Connor checking back in to serve. Big swing. Maddie Connor on the 293, averaging 8.6 a game. No surprise there. She's been serving them up all year. Catalano, nope. Point going the other way. And East has a player down. Don't want to speculate, can't see who that is. Trying to watch the play here, see what happened. It's number 13, Kate Foley, outside hitter. She went down in a heap. The play was away from her. And she's up. Not sure what happened there. But again, she was moving up from what I could see on the play. And just went down, so don't know if she tripped or... We're not going to speculate. She's up. And that's the good news. I thought with stoppage in play like that, you have to take the player out. And I think that's what the referees are discussing. But again, the good news is Kate's back up. Is our mic picking anything up? Well, I think we're going to, everything's up and ready. Everybody's back on the floor, ready to go. The discussions are over. Foley stays on the floor. We play on 10-8 Germantown. Stark. A little off balance pass behind her a bit. They're going to call lift on that one. 11-8 now. Catalano. Esch with a little slap over the net. Line drive pass from Connor. Setting up Sophie Brown for the kill. And they called net on that one. So side out. And Scallon to serve. I think Sitter was just shaking her. Sophie was shaking her head saying, yeah, I think I caught the net. This time she goes with a little tip. Uh-oh. That one's going to be tough. Can they cover? Wide up. And we play. Ash finds it home. She's got it just off Stark. The window was open just a little, and she was able to slide it through, and it's 11-10 East serve. And Scallon hits the tape. Those unforced errors. Kristen Taylor back on for Germantown. Something we've talked about all season long. You get to that rhythm, and then you make that error, trying to make that picture perfect. Sometimes it's just a matter of keeping that momentum, keep the play going. But it's not as if they're trying to do that, so it happens. It's part of the game. Now they're at the table again. See what's going on. I think they're checking on the score right now. It was 11-10. Germantown gets a point. It should be 12-10. That's what the scoreboard shows. We've got Ryan Ellerbush on camera tonight. Larry Legend producing. We had a special appearance from Gary. He took care of the lineups on the floor as he's wont to do. So we had a full crew here for about 5 minutes. Still checking everything out. Hoping that
We discuss the score. It's a good time to visit the Warhawk concessions located.
I was hoping he was going to tell us what the story was, what was going on. Instead, he says, get to that concession stand and support it, and I couldn't agree more. That might be because I'm hungry. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. Larry's playing with the cameras. The girls are dancing. The bench is laughing. A lot of things happening except for what we're here for, which is the volleyball. So, after all that, they're saying the score is 12-11. Germantown is up. And Evan Finnerty is serving. Well, we go. Game 2. Germantown taking the first one. 25-11. Up 12-11 now. Cross court. Did it stay in for Stark? It did. That's a really tough angle, but really well done. Caught the line. (13 to 11). Shavy the serve with an ace. Leah Shavy. East thought it was rolling out. They both moved. Dropped perfectly. 14-11 now. And another one. Leah Shavy getting on a roll. Shavy continues her serve and catches net. That's all right. Couple of aces, you're allowed that. 2 for 1 every time you win. Kalarick and Shell back on for East. Usually that happens. It's Shell serving. I'm blocked at the moment, so I'm going to assume that was Erica. And a kill. Number 8, Kristen Taylor again. 16-12 the score. Wagner to serve. Kalarick with the pass. Is it going to drop over? It's going to be out. Good effort, but Lydia Otto, too strong. She'll take it. East will take it, and it's 16-13. Lauren Hill to serve. Good pass. Catalano has it blocked by Scallon. Little tip. Couldn't see who it was. We'll play. Catalano, big swing. It's going to be way out of here. Too much juice on that one. Maddie White at a serve. And I can't find a spot where the sun isn't hitting me. The side windows here at Germantown as the sun is setting. Tough receive there. Credit White with an ace. Timeout Tulsa East. They are up 18-13. GTV on W7. We'll take it with them.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys had a great time. We sure enjoyed it. And once again, everything we do, it's for who, Drew? Who's it for?
For the girls.
For the girls. One last question for you before we go, Amber. This is probably the question of the night. Everything W7 does, what do we do it for what?
The girls.
So Natalie, everything W7 does, we do what?
For the girls.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Everything W7 does, Gage, W7 does it why?
For the girls.
Nice. See that sky? Boy, just.
We're back live at Germantown High School. Warhawks up 18-13 here in Game 2 after winning Game 1, 25-11. Maddie White is serving. Coming out of the Tosa East timeout. A little tip from Scallon. Point East. They're just executing a lot better here in the second game. We had a subbing. More confusion. And they're trying to get Asia Williams on the floor. Dynamic junior athlete. Fun kid to teach, too. All right, Asia's on. We go. Double L to serve. Good long pass. Gave Catalano a chance. Asia, nope. Shavy with the pass. Catalano. Good pass from Shavy. And Catalano executes it perfectly. Mayanna Stark back on the floor. And we must be back to the top because Maddie Connor's checking back in. 19-14. Got our scoreboard working tonight. Don't believe we have hiccups tonight. Just feeling a lot better in general. Good block, Williams. But Wagner, no. Scallon with the block. So a couple of nice defensive plays from East gets him a point, and it's 19-14. Yeah, we learned a lot from Tuesday night. We had great viewership and just so many hiccups here with our system. But Gary and I met for a couple hours actually Tuesday night right away. We think we fixed them. We hope we have, and it appears so far that it's working well tonight. Connor, little tip. I don't think that you can do that one. Ball ended up in the lap of Olivia Scallon. She caught it and then just wanted to throw it under the net. 20-15. Catalano on the serve. Going across court. Couldn't handle it. 21-15. Ash with the pass. Scallon's offbeat. She was off balance. She wanted that short pass, which she's been getting all night, and she jumped, and the ball just hung up there. So a good opportunity wasted there for East, and Germantown keeps rolling. Ash White sends it back. Leffler pass. There's the short pass that Scallon likes. And there's the difference. (22-16). And Gallen catches the net. So Kristen Taylor checks back in. Maddie White out. Sophie Brown on the serve. Germantown looking to close this one out, up 23-16. Catalano got down, could not get that pass to come up. 23-17. And Foley stayed on before for East, but has since left the floor and not returned. Big swing from the outside. Mayana Stark. And we're at game point. And to serve it up, Leah Shavy looking to finish this one off. Shavy pass, Wagner, and that'll do it. So a better effort from East, but just not enough. So after 2 games, it's been Old Germantown, 11-17. Why are you driving your car? Paying for gas, parking, walking to the stadium and terminal. Do what W7 does. He called JR Rides. On time, on budget, smooth ride to your destination. The slogan is simple, we've got you. Mention for the girls or W7. When you book, and it's 10% fees will go to support W7 and count towards your school's home contest. Call JR Rides at 262-345-2128 or go to facebook.com, JR Rides, LWK, whatever your transportation needs. When JR Rides is involved, you can promise, and we can promise you, we got you. We'll take a break. You're watching GTV on W7. Back live at Germantown High School. W7, GTV on W7. Germantown's won the first 2 games, 11-17. Big swing from Catalano here to start the third. Side slam, blocked but out of bounds. Sophia Brown.
Blocked out of bounds after a big swing by Sophie Brown.
Hey, Coach Dwyer, how are you? Checking in tonight. Coach Dwyer, Tosa West. Getting on the floor, Whita. Getting it over. Enough? Yes. What'd they say? Looked like a net. We're going to go visit Coach Dwyer Tuesday night when they host DSHA. We're to be here on GTV, but it's going to be W7 night that night as the match for Tuesdays was canceled with Falls in Germantown. So we will pack up our stuff, and Larry and I are going to go to Tosa West and visit Coach Dwyer and the Trojans as they host DSHA. Meanwhile, back here it's 3-0. Maddie Connor on the serve. Scallon just missed that one by about 10 feet and got us involved and hit our stuff, and I'm going to yell at her later. As much as I want to blame Olivia, I could easily blame Coach Wagner for not stopping the ball that was at her feet. Big swing. I think that was Kate Foley back on the floor. Good to see that she's okay. 4-1 now. East serves. Lily Tomei. Back pass, Catalano. With a kill. Tatum kill. Tatum serve. She does it right in front. She sets up right in front of us. So out of respect, I try to go silent when she's there. I know I've mentioned it often, but Coach Dwyer giving us the thumbs up for Tuesday night. Excited to have us. Looking forward to it. Scallon on the serve. Connor. Big swing, Stark. Ball was blocked, but came down. Nope. Not sure what the call was there. Regardless, we play on East with the point. Foley, not anything on that one. Gives Germantown a chance. Wagner with the tip. Ash with the effort, just not enough. 7-3. Kristen Taylor back on the floor. Sophie Brown to serve. White is flying all over the place. She ran off the floor. I think she put a Band-Aid on, quickly threw it on, and then ran back on the floor. She doesn't want to miss a second here. 7-4, East trails, but serves. Finnerty, the freshman. Long pass, Wagner. Otto with the block. Hill pass. And a kill, Lily Otto. Seven, 5. A push and a point. Kristen Taylor. Leah Shavian Ellie Lapata check back in for the Warhawks. Otto blocked. Kristen Taylor making her presence known. Nine 5. A little push to keep it alive. Play the point on. Now 9-6. Erica Shell to serve. Stick around when this one's over. We will have our Drone View Plus player of the match. Checking in, Ava Nicolay, the sophomore. For the Warhawks. Shavy pass. Catalano with the kill. Shell sends it into the bench. And it's 11-6. Otto out. And timeout, Tosis. We'll take it with them. You're watching. Back live. GTV on W7. Ava Nicolay on the serve for Germantown. Up 12-6. And ace. So Nicolay's going to keep on keeping on. And Germantown just rolling. Shell. Back pass. What do we got? Nope. Leah Shavy caught some of the net. Side out east. Taylor with a little tap. Not there. Tomei tries the same, nothing. Wide up back pass. Catalano. Big swing, Olivia Scallon. If you don't recognize she likes the short pass, you're not paying attention. Shorten to the net and let her use that big arm swing of hers. A lot of power in her. 13-8. Hill continues the serve. As the Warhawks back on their heels, opportunity for East. Shavy with the pass. Oh, miscommunication. Taylor and Lapata both went for it, which you'll take versus both watching it. But you got to communicate a little better there. 13-9. Hill's been their most effective server today. Taylor back at her. Scallon with the block. Catalano. Somebody's got to get some arms up and block that. At least try to. Don't give her that clear window. And it's 14-9. White at a serve. Just a perfect knuckler. That thing had no spin, but ton of movement. And as Shell moved to her right, it went left. And she could not do anything about it. Just a picture-perfect serve. And a kill. Sophie Brown. Brown puts it down. 16-9. Shavy pass. Catalano blocked. Play on. Side slam. Blocked by Scallon, but caught the net. So White a holding serve, 17-9. Catches the tape over. Scallon tip, nope. Otto, blocked by Tatum Catalano. Timeout, Tosis. We'll take it with them. GTV on W7.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown girls basketball. I'm Emily Wisner. And I'm Natalie McNeil. And W7 is for the girls.
Quick timeout there. That was a fast one. So White is serving right in front of me. 18-9 the score. East scrambling. See how the Warhawks take advantage of that. Big swing, kill, Lapata. Oh. Was it a net? Must have been a net. Really? Well, I missed that one. Trying to give Ellie some love. 18-10, East gets that one. Connor on the floor to serve. 19-10. Catches tape. Back pass. Catalano. Oh, big swing, Devin Ash. That ball ended up a few rows deep. Big swing from Devin. He's got a pretty good glove, too. Back pass. Stark. Oh, 2 balls on the floor right now. Sophie Brown on the serve, 21-12. Counter pass. Blocked. Staple. Falls back in her lap, and she puts it down. Well played by Lauren Staple. 5'9" sophomore. 21-13. Evan Finnerty to serve. And an ace. Dropped Catalano down. Well, there's something the freshman can go home and talk about. Serve that UWM commit couldn't handle. Have to be proud of that one, Evan. I don't think Tatum minds every once in a while, especially when the score's 21-13. Stark, too much. (21-15). East serving. Again, stick around for the Drone View Plus player of the match. An ace. So Finnerty making Tatum think a little bit. 21-16. East not going away easily. Big swing, Lily Wagner. East with a shot here. Ash, out. Coming to me. So that one goes out. Shavy back on to serve. Block, but out. Otto with the kill.
Shell returns for East.
22-17, Shell to serve. Point Germantown. Ava Nicolay back on the floor for Lily Wagner, 23-17. Shavy pass. Hitting it twice, carrying that ball a little bit. Point East. Hill to serve. Well, Legend, we got to come up with a Drone View Plus player of the game. And it's been so spread out for Germantown tonight. There's the custom Catalano, Connors, Wagners of the world. The Whitas. Basically the starting 6, 7, 8. See what we'll do. Could be anybody. Big swing, big point. Tosa East. Look to be number 4, Lily Tomei. Shavy backpedaling, keeping the point alive. Point out. And it's 24-19 and White at a serve. Game, set, and match point on the line. Tome, good swing. Back pass. Tome, good cover by Shavy. And that'll do it, 25-19. Stick around for the Drone View Plus Player of the Match here on GTV. You're watching W7. All right, folks. Looks like Germantown has gone the other direction. They're out with their families, so we're going to let it go tonight. Germantown was supposed to play Tuesday night against Falls. That has been postponed. They have a bye on Thursday, so GTV is going to sign off. We don't know what our future for GTV holds for this volleyball season. But Tuesday night, Larry and I will be at Wauwatosa West as the Trojans will host the Angels of Divine Savior. So until then, for Gary Ellerbush, Larry Legend, Klein. Oh, yeah, Ryan Ellerbush. Sorry, I called him Gary. There's Gary, Larry, and his other brother, Larry. I'm Ed Rowie. You've been watching GTV on W7. Have a great night. Stay safe, everyone.